Tomahawk has yet to break out of round two, but taking the win against Frank, taking his win against Flindo back in February, and he has got other, he's taken crowns off of Luke. He's taken crowns off of Dawn. He's not somebody you want to set aside. But with Flindo, you've got a former runner-up. You've got somebody who can really pull it out. So either one is capable of really getting hot and getting going, and that is what they're doing right now, is getting going. And don't hate either board right at first glance.
Yeah, I don't either. And yeah, you're on about the fact that Tomahawk coming into this game is riding a high right now. That is for certain after being Frank. And that's a great drop clear there from Tomahawk as well to start up his board. Meanwhile, over on Flindo's side of things, slight virus advantage, but you know for a fact that that is not going to last long. It's 17 plays 22 in the early stages of the game.
Yeah, and it's funny, we go back to the history of this tournament. You mention, beating Frank being such a high. Flindo actually built a reputation as a king killer because back in 2021, when Frank was the dominant force in the game, he did not make it out of round one in the year-end tournament, and it was Flindo who took him down. So both these players have played King Killer in the past, and looks like Flindo is going to have a great setup here.
Played King Killer, and it's always seeming like Frank is the target.
Oh yeah,
that's a fantastic cross clear there from Tomahawk, as Flindo is out at 122 into his level 9. Tomahawk just needing a handful of reds, and well, ask and you shall receive. Check in the mail, please.
Yeah, but Flindo, you look at the top of this board, it's only a 5 virus difference, but look at all the setups he's already got built up. Yeah, it just became a 12 virus difference in just a matter of seconds, because he had everything just set up. And that's what we see in these levels. Anything past about 6, that's what you see, is the advantage of getting in early is that you can get your setup started. And
like that little
we're seeing
cross
that
clear.
now.
I like that cross clear there from Tomahawk. Got a lot of garbage off the board and really freed his board up for a lot more stuff to come through. 7 viruses left for Flindo here, primarily blue. So he's gonna have to fight the RNG for that. Actually setting up really, oh, this is really good from Flindo here. All we need is a red. Uno red.
A red blue would be
favor.
perfect for him. Oh, there we go. Just the red. That's fine.
Love that. Incredible.
Yeah, if he could have gotten it as a red blue, it would have taken
cleared
that
everything.
last virus out as well. But as it is, out at a 302, and anytime you're talking about 6 to 9 times in an 8 to 11 run, that is what you want to see, and that's where Flindo is right now, just over par at a 6 to 9 run. And with players, like Adelito making 6 to 9 times in their 8 to 11s, that's what you want to see. But he is not enjoying the top of this level 10 the way he did that level 9.
This is kind of a nasty level 10 for Flindo here. But oh, that's beautiful. From Flindo there. Great horizontal clear. Meanwhile, looking over at Tomahawk's board, whilst it was
yellow.
Blue. Huh?
It's yellow.
Yeah, it's all yellow. That's a great Coldplay song, actually.
I will say, though, the setups that he made to get that right-hand side of his board just cleared out, it was magical. And again, we talk a lot about how the Versus players have made their mark on this game. And that is the sort of play you see in Versus. We're seeing more and more of that, and we'll continue to see more and more of that. And of course, Tomahawk has made a name for himself as well as a very a well-respected versus player.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 100%. Um, Meanwhile, the game right now is not respecting him by not giving him the pills he needs.
Yeah, well, that's the game for you. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's the game that we all
Play.
love's not yeah play. Honestly, I don't
Yep.
think love is the word that kind of goes in that sentence.
Oh,
Flindo
he
is
needs the yellow red.
into level 11, but oh my god, Tomahawk is having an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, he needs yellow red and has all but given up on it. He can go on the left hand side of this combo. That it needed a yellow red as well, so it really was a moot point. But yeah, you hate to see it come through like that, as Flindo is zooming down into this level 11 and is taking a very serious lead right now.
I think for Tomahawk, this is absolutely, one game you live to forget. Um, on this one, making the most of it though, and that's all we can ask for.
Yeah, I mean, I thought my first level in my second game just now was horrendous and then ended up being close. So I won't say how close and which way it went because if you're on YouTube and haven't watched it yet, I won't ruin anything for you. But you can't always predict what the game's going to do to you or to your opponent in a match like this.
Exactly. Flindo down to 17 viruses left as Tomahawk does get into his that's a great sweet tea. Into his level 11. Uh it's 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 all coming up Flindo at this point in time.
Yeah, well, I mean that disgusting play he had on the right hand side of his board, and now just another drop into a horizontal. Just everything. Yes, the pills are coming up for him, but it's not just what pills you get; it's what you do with the ones you get. And
Mm-hmm.
he is looking at a sub 7 here. Gonna get it with this
Gotta
pill.
get it.
652. Wow. Just
52.
yeah, I'm checking myself. 8 to 11, 652, just outside the top
Just outside, yeah.
40, 50, 60. Yeah, it's not anywhere close to a hot take. It's top 100, but that doesn't matter. It's good.
Yeah, it good.
Yeah, it's
It
good.
good. Yeah, it's
We
good.
just played this game a lot, that's all.
It's good. It's good, damn it. It's good. Oh,
Shucky darn.
Flindo takes the first crown in this best of 3. And if you're watching this and you fancy your chances, then please feel free to come and join us over in the Discord. It's going to be all good all the time.
Not just in the Discord. Put yourself into the tournament. You
Yeah,
too could be playing this game next month.
you too can struggle through a level block.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Learn to hate yourself in ways you didn't know were possible. Play Dr. Mario.
Play Dr. Mario today, and it's like the whole sort of thing where just like the poster, top hat, finger pointing. Join us. 3, 2, 1 pills. Round 2 in game 2 in round 2 of 8 to 11 between our 4th and 12th seed. Yep, there
Lovely
it is.
double blue.
Love that double blue.
Yep. Oh, and honestly, wow.
I love.
Honestly, what Tomahawk was getting was not ideal, and this left-hand side being just completely wide open is not ideal. But man, talk about using what you get and doing the best you can with what you end up with. Tomahawk's gonna go a
I don't
little.
mind that.
It, it's gonna force a double red or garbage, one or the other, and that's the only thing I've got against it. But yeah, it's setting up for your next play. Adelito, when I interviewed him, said the play that you see first is probably the best play, just because you don't have to take time to think about it.
Yeah, that's
That's
fair.
good advice, and it's from
Yeah.
Adelito, so of
Oh,
course it's
there's
good
the double
advice. There's the
red.
double blue or double red. Yeah, I know my colors.
You know your colors. Yeah. It could be.
Anyway,
It
while we've
could.
been watching that, Flindo is struggling on this left-hand side of his board. This is going to help, though.
That's really nicely done, and allows him to. He's basically now free and clear on the rest of his viruses in this level 8, as is Tomahawk, because you can underclear that red and set up horizontally for practically everything else.
Yeah, I guarantee that
Oh,
wasn't the
maybe not.
way Flindo wanted to take
There we go.
those out though, and he is paying for it as it is Tomahawk out first. Flindo still needs 3 reds, and three,
Ooh.
four is the punishment on that one out at a 152.
Yep. This game likes to punish sometimes.
Yep. Punishment
As
pills. There's your new term.
punishment pills, coin it.
The
Coin
ones you're
that
waiting
term.
for at the end of the game
Yeah, coin that
or at the
term.
end of the level. Yep. Especially if you made a play that was a 50-50 early on. All right. Anyway, it is not a bad level for Tomahawk. Oh, love that undertuck with the double yellow. Good eye on the next box, as that was precisely where that needed to go. But oh, he does get himself into a pickle with playing that yellow on top of column 5. That may end up biting him just a little bit. We'll see how he manages to get it taken care of. Yeah, just goes ahead
Ooh.
and eats the garbage. That's what you got to do sometimes.
Yeah, no, 100%. And Flindo here looking really nice out of this remainder of this level 9. Drop horizontal there, and you're basically building up to take everything else vertically. A red yellow would have been lovely if it appeared first in the next box. Doesn't happen for him, but will be out 314 into his level 10. And by God, staircase of blue.
Yes, it is. That is a classic staircase, and uh, that's what Tomahawk's going to want to see, because he is fighting to get this horizontal down in column 1,
There we go.
and he'll be out 337. I mean, you're still talking sub 2 minutes on every level, so it's
Hmm.
nothing wrong with it. It's just
It's just the fact that your opponent is also doing the exact same thing.
yep.
Well, Flinto's dealt quite nicely with that staircase of blue, taking it down to a couple of the blue viruses left on it. Now electing to focus towards the right hand side of the board, not a bad idea. Uh, in this block, I like the maneuverability. Does manage to swing the pill around. And is going to be dealing with a little bit of garbage in that column 1. Not bad, because considering, well, there's no viruses in there.
Yeah. I mean, that's he's wanting some blues so that he can get that horizontal setup, and that red is exactly what he wants. A red blue, yeah, that one is what he wants to
Lovely.
see. Decides not to use it as a drop. Don't hate that. Drop time is your enemy here, and yeah, he just needs some reds. 2, 3. Now for the punish pills, just the one. And he is at a level 10, sub 5.
Sub 5 into this level 11. Meanwhile, Tomahawk has 16 viruses left in this level 10. Pretty, very firmly behind here. And Flindo's going to look to take advantage of it.
Yeah, the end game for Tomahawk, I think it's still a part of his. No, okay, never mind. I was gonna say I think it's still
That
a
was
part of his
nice.
game he's working on, but maybe not. We'll just have to see.
It's see, that's the classic prey moment there. You say something and then,
Oh
that
yeah,
happens. It's a thing that happens to me all the time, apparently. One virus left for Tomahawk is going to get out. 550 is the time, so 50 seconds behind Flindo at this current point in time, and 20 viruses to speed through. If a lot of blue comes out, however, it could be done.
yeah. I mean, for a minute there, either player would have liked a lot of blue. In fact, Flindo's going to set up on top here, and wait for a yellow red. There it
There it
is.
is.
Gonna get that
Love
fat
it.
log. He's probably singing it right now because
He's
he's feeling
100%.
real good about his chances of making it to a semifinal Sunday, as he is just 10 viruses away from doing just that. Just needs to get him out of him before Tomahawk gets through the next 27. And
Oh, I love the
man, the
play.
kills are coming up. Just needs yellow, blue. Oh, that's
Ooh.
going to be an issue. And now he's got to decide, do I take it as a horizontal? Do I get rid of the reds? And I think getting rid of the reds is, yep, going to be the
Yeah,
play. Just one yellow,
there it
and
is.
there it is, out at a 703.
Yeah. Incredible
Yeah,
work there by Flindo.
got to think anything sub 7.5 is a good time here. And Flindo pulls two of them at close to the 7 minute mark. So earned his spot to face down Adelito tomorrow in semifinal Sunday. GG's to Tomahawk, GG's to Flindo as well. And GG's to you for sticking it out with us so far. We've got a couple more matches left to go in this round two, so you're going to want to stick around here on the DRMC.